The Yooper Goddess is sharing a fun venison pork sausage recipe this morning, perfect in time for opening day this Friday. Coming up after the break, we join Paige and Lori in the kitchen. TV6's Paige Spizak is in the kitchen with the Yooper Goddess Lori Cooley once again this morning with a recipe perfect in time for the start of hunting season. They've got a venison pork sausage patty recipe. How's it coming along, ladies?
It's coming along great. So Lori's been handling the meat this morning, and I've been working on some of the spices.
You have?
Yeah.
So now you need to finish that.
Just add a little more onion powder. So what we have in here, I have to look at my cheat sheet.
Of course.
Of course, okay. Red pepper, Kanye pepper.
Cayenne, jeez.
Or Kanye.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Kanye West?
Yeah.
Well, what are we doing
He's
here?
coming out with pepper now.
Are we repping?
So maybe you should read it. I'm just going to put it in. Okay.
We got salt, pepper, thyme, sage, a little bit of brown sugar, allspice, nutmeg, onion powder. So now mix that up.
Okay.
You're going to dump it on here.
I had to do this before we were live so that Lori didn't wait on me, and she's still waiting on me. Okay.
Just dump it in.
Alrighty.
Kind of spread it around. So I've never made pork sausage, so we're going to mix this all in now. We're going to make like an English muffin, like a Egg McMuffin, whatever. So what we did there was we took yellow, red, orange peppers, and green onions, and a little bit of my pickled jalapenos, and you put them in the pan first with butter, and then I had 6 eggs that I whisked, and don't forget the salt.
Right. Always have salt.
I sprinkled salt on the egg if you want to taste that egg and see what it tastes like.
Okay. Yep, that's delicious. That's going to be really good.
So if you want to lift that up and show them what we're doing, we're going to cut them out the size of the English muffin.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so we're going to cook our meat up, and then we're going to try to, patty it out, the shape of our muffin.
And so you were saying we added pork to our venison, and why do we do that?
Yes, so pork is like completely lean. So like if you're making kudigi, you want 60% pork, 40% venison.
Okay.
So what I got here is 1 pound of venison and 1.5 pounds of pork.
Okay.
So
it won't be dry.
Yeah, and we're gonna put this in my cast iron pan, and we're gonna fry these up. When we come back, we're gonna assemble them.
Ooh, and taste them, my favorite part.
It's all girl power here.
I know, we are. We're having a girl power day. I love it. All right, so we are gonna finish this up, and then we'll check in about a half hour with our, what are we gonna call these? Our Yooper Venison.
We'll come up with
Okay, yeah, we'll come up with something better
But
than
I can't wait to go hunting.
I know, it's Friday.
I know.
All right,
excited.
So we'll check in a half hour. Back to the desk.
Paige and Lori, thank you very much. Jennifer, I had no idea that Kanye was getting into the food industry.
I had no idea. A brand new name, and he'll probably have his own little seasoning line and everything.
Yes, it'll be great. Cayenne Peppers. I love it.
Great. It's a brilliant new idea.
Right, the Yooper Goddess is sharing a fun venison recipe this morning in honor of opening day this Friday. After the break, we join Paige and Lori in the kitchen for the final product. Yum. This morning, Paige Spizak and the Yooper Goddess Lori Cooley are preparing for rifle season this Friday with a yummy venison recipe. Wait till you see this final product. How does it look, ladies?
Amazing. Sarah, look at this. Okay, so our wonderful morning videographer, Christian, named this for us.
She did.
The Oh Dear breakfast sandwich. I love
Oh
it.
dear.
Oh dear. So good. So, all right, what are we doing this morning?
So we made our pork sausage. So I'm calling it a breakfast sausage. But actually when I smelled it, it smelled exactly like pork sausage.
Perfect.
So the only thing, I never made this before, right? I would put more salt.
Okay.
A little bit, not just a little bit more salt. So you're gonna fry these, and you wanna fry them, all the way through, but don't cook them too long that they're dry.
Right, you don't want a
But
dry
that pork
breakfast
kind of
sandwich.
keeps it, a lot of
moisture
in there.
Wonderful.
So this is what they look like.
So we added some American cheese on top.
Yes, I love American cheese because it melts like beautifully. And the other thing we did is we made our discs of egg.
I love it. How did we make those?
So we took 6 eggs, and we took some yellow, red, and yellow peppers, some green onions, and some of my pickled jalapenos, because you know I'm totally addicted to those.
Oh, absolutely.
So it gives it like a real good, like you're eating it, you're like, what is that? You know,
A
when you
little
get
kick.
that little bit of jalapeno.
Love it.
So
So we're
Are
gonna
you gonna
flip
taste
those.
it?
Oh,
You-
of course I'm gonna taste it. I've been eyeing it.
I
all
almost
morning.
ate my whole sandwich already.
I tried to wait to like show
No,
my true
hers
feelings.
was the bumper.
Well, yeah, so I couldn't. I had to keep it for everyone. Okay.
She's getting her stance right.
Oh my god, this is so good.
So the English muffins are homemade. Okay, so if you want that recipe, we can get it for you.
Yep.
They're super fun to make.
You can keep talking. I'm
You
just
know,
gonna
when
eat
you make an English muffin, it's like bread. You let it rise, you punch it down, and then you divide it into balls, and then you... The one thing I like is you could use a cutter, and they would all be identical, but when you look at mine, you know they're homemade, because they're all different sizes. Some are round. Christian was forking them, because you have to fork them to open them. And we toasted them on the grill here.
And then we assembled them.
Yeah, and the nice part is this side is nice and soft, and then you get the crunch in the middle.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
This is absolutely delicious. So this
I
is
had
the
a little one
perfect oh dear breakfast sandwich where you can
That's so good.
put your deer to something delicious and hearty for breakfast.
And I'm hoping I see a buck.
Yeah, opening season, or opening day
I'll
coming
be
up
hunting, I'll be
Friday.
hunting Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All the
What
days.
you know what I like, which is crazy, my husband always laughs, to get my deer on the first day. Then I'm done. It's like, okay.
So I will be posting these recipes on my Facebook page later on this morning. Just search for Paige Spizak TV6, and you are definitely going to want to make these oh dear breakfast sandwiches.
Keep smiling and shoot straight.
There you go. Back to you, Sarah.
Looks delicious. Thank you very much, Lori and Paige.